No matter what, you got to strut.
Walk, I'm feeling fab, I'm feeling free, I feel exceptionally me. Now here, thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. I bet it goes like this. Pinky up, up, pinky up, up, pinky up, up, pinky up, up. I suggest the
because the music do, and it is raging inside you, forever preaching on you too. Your screams are whisper.
As she stands there singing for money, la da dee la do da, la da dee la do da, la da dee la do da.
Hey guys, this video is especially for my small creators out there who are struggling and getting low views. Use this sound to get your first viral moment.
And if you don't believe me,
You can go ahead and try it yourself.
Soda pop, you're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up, you're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Cool me down, you're so hot. Pour me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. My little soda pop.
Now I'm getting paid. Good up to your stage. I'm done hiding. Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. We dreaming hard. We came so far. Now I believe we're going up, up, up. It's our moment. You know together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Oh, up, up, up with our voices. Going to get you so on it. Gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding. Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Oh, our time, no fears, no lies. That's who we're born to be. I'm begging you. Hands up, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands up, Gabriella, la la. Back off from my fella. Gabriella, back off, Gabriella, la la. 'Cause ooh, you can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. La la la. Skin amaretto.
Jealous! You don't even exist to me!
This is my one confession. It never was enough. I always wanted more. I always wanted more. Fame is a gun and I pointed blind. Crush and burn, could baby swallow it dry.
Who is the challenge with Cassie? Who is better at dancing? Who is better at editing?
And if you hear this and then go and bend your back, go and bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max.
Who is better at singing? Who is better at doom scrolling? Who is better at trolling? Who is better at cooking? Who is better at sports?
granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom.
Stupid boy, you keep on begging, but I won't let you in. You keep on crying, but you know what you did. I'll never let you back in.
Logging you out like a lullaby. Hear that sound ringing in your mind. Better sit down for the show, 'cause I'm gonna show you how it's done, done, done. Hot tricks, don't miss.
What family tradition ruined your family? At every New Year's, my dad would make us all stand in a circle and tell one family secret. I thought it was just a weird tradition, kind of funny even. But last year, when it was my mom's turn, she looked straight at me and said, "You're not your father's son." The room froze, and that tradition ruined my family forever. What's the best revenge story you have? My dad remarried a few years ago to an absolute she-devil. While she acted nice to me in front of my dad, behind closed doors she would terrorize me, calling me a pig and a failure. She would rip up my clothes and claim she was helping to make them bigger because I was gaining weight. My necklace that was a family heirloom on my mom's side went missing, and I know she stole it, but I was blamed for losing it. I tried to talk to my dad, but he didn't believe me. He assumed I was making stuff up for attention because my mom had died. One day I had enough and wanted to prove my innocence. I used all of my savings to purchase small cameras to place around the house. They were inside bookshelves, on nightstands, and I even got a teddy cam. A few weeks went by, and I came home and found my dad waiting for me. He said he was incredibly disappointed in me. I was so confused until he showed me his very expensive vase shattered on the floor. He said I was grounded and he would think of a worse punishment later. I told him it wasn't me, but he didn't believe me. That night I collected all of the footage and started scrolling through it all. As I saw exactly who broke my dad's vase, a brilliant idea formed. I had to go to my stepmom's birthday party in a few days, and decided to use this opportunity to show everyone the truth. Day of, I told everyone it was a gift to show my love, and as soon as I hit play, every single one of my stepmom and dad's friends and family saw the truth. My stepmom was heavily making out with a strange man in our home, and while grabbing at each other, they broke the vase. They entered my dad's bedroom and didn't leave until an hour later.
You got me hooked up on the feeling. You got me hanging from the ceiling. Got me up so high I'm barely breathing. So don't let me down, let me down, let me down, let me go. We dreaming hard, we came so far now. I believe we're going up, up, up. It's our moment. You know together we're going. Gonna be golden. Up, up, up with our voices. I'ma get you up and take you down. Take you down. Take it down.
Bro, my teacher changed the seating chart, and guess who she sat me next to? My crush. The second I saw my name beside theirs, my heart started doing backflips, like it was training for the Olympics. And suddenly I forgot how to act. I've been a normal person my whole life, but the moment I sat down next to them, system malfunctioned. I dropped my pencil 3 times in 2 minutes. Laughed at a question that wasn't even a joke. Almost wrote their name instead of mine. My brain was like, "What are you doing, bro?" Then the teacher said the most dangerous words ever. Pair up with the person next to you. I wasn't ready for that level of commitment. I'm trying to act calm, while my brain is throwing a full-on dance party in my head. Every time they looked at me, I forgot basic English. Bro, sitting next to your crush isn't just stressful, it's a boss level you didn't train for.
Hey, so one time when I was in class I had a very aggressive urge to fart. I was scared it was more than a fart, so I asked the teacher to go to the bathroom and she said yes. I ran down the hallway with my hands on my butt preparing for the worst. I reached the bathroom and slammed the door shut and had the most stinky, slinky, dinky, double-decker Twinkie, extra pepperoni, piggy, sticky shard in the whole world. The walls started to cave in and I'm pretty sure I saw Jesus out the window. The fire alarm went off and everyone was screaming. They thought Thanos snapped his fingers. I screamed in the bathroom sounding like a dying goat. I stopped after 5 minutes and felt like I just killed half the all-known universe myself.
Teachers, how obvious is it when a student has a crush on a classmate? I'm not a teacher, but back in middle school, we had this really fun English teacher, Ms. Reynolds. One day, she gave us a simple assignment, to write down who we admired and why. But there was a twist. Our answer had to be about a classmate. She promised it would be confidential, so I took a chance and wrote down my crush's name, even though they weren't in my class. The next day, Ms. Reynolds seemed extra smiley, giving me teasing looks all morning. Finally, she pulled me aside and said she was surprised by my choice, giving me this knowing grin. I laughed it off, but I could tell she was up to something. A few days later, our school was hosting an event where each grade would have a chosen pair to represent them. Ms. Reynolds saw her chance. She arranged for me to be the escort, and somehow got my crush picked as the muse, even though we were in different classes. It turned out to be the best experience. We spent time together, became good friends, and eventually started to like each other more. Later, Ms. Reynolds told us the twist. We'd both written each other's names on that assignment. Thanks to her little nudge, we got closer than we ever would have.
I won't stop, won't mess my groove up, cause I already know how this thing go. You're gonna tell your friends that you're leaving me. They say that they don't see what you see in me. You wait a couple months, then you gon' see me. You'll never find nobody better than me.
Do my daily routine with me to go steal my ex-best friend's new man. Yesterday, I saw on my alt account, my ex-bestie got a new man. So I got his snap, and now we are meeting up in secret. This means I need to look gorgeous so I can get revenge. We are meeting at Nando's, which is the best place for man-stealing. Last time, I crashed a wedding, so I'm used to causing chaos.
Should we wear masks at nail salons? I went to the nail salon today and every nail tech was wearing a mask. I know that 5+ tech can't be sick, plus they all looked healthy, so I'm assuming it's because of the nail debris and powder from filing. If it can harm their lungs, will it harm ours? Should I be worried wearing masks there?
My older brother told me our community youth center locked its doors because they were hosting secret superhero meetings. I believed him until I was 10. He made it up because we couldn't afford the membership fee, and he didn't want me to feel left out. When our old sneakers wore out, he gave me his brand new pair, claiming they were too tight for him. I felt so lucky. I didn't realize until years later he was walking to his high school soccer trials in broken shoes that made his feet bleed. He always gave me the larger share of everything, working late night shifts at a car wash just to buy my sports gear. Yesterday I signed my first professional sports contract. I took my brother to a high-end luxury dealership, pointed to a premium truck, and told him to choose any color. He froze, whispering, "We can't afford this." I dropped the keys in his hand and said, "For 15 years, you gave me the bigger half of life. Now it's my turn to look after you." He didn't cry, because my brother never does. He just smiled, gripped the steering wheel, and finally breathed a sigh of absolute relief.
I told my daughter she deserved her boyfriend breaking up with her. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I was tired of watching her treat people like trash. She'd lie, cheat, and brag about how easy it was to manipulate him. So when he finally left her for good, I didn't comfort her. I told her the truth, that she brought it on herself. She locked herself in her room for days. Then, last night, she came downstairs smiling. Calm, too calm. She handed me her phone and said, "Don't worry, Mom, he'll never leave me again." I scrolled through her messages. There were photos of her ex tied to a chair, bruised and terrified. She whispered in my ear, "Love can't run away if you don't let it." I thought I was teaching her a lesson, but I think I raised a monster.
I've got a record player that was made in 2014, dyed my hair blue. It came out a C6 sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them climbing in the tree. I got a record player that was made in 2014, dyed my hair blue. It came out a C6 sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them climbing in the tree.
Do my daily routine with me to go meet with my op. This girl crashed my date at Nando's when I was with her man. So rude. We are meeting in a parking lot near the mall. When we were friends, she would gaslight me all the time. She's so toxic. I'm making sure my makeup is so good that her man will actually get with me. I'm just way better compared to her. When I'm there, I'm expecting us to throw fists and wigs are gonna get snatched. My wig is super glued on. What do y'all think of my big beauty blender? When I get her man, we will go to Nando's and McDonald's all the time. It's literally the perfect date. You guys should try it. What wig should I choose? I like the red one. Okay, now time for the adjustments. We are ready. Do you guys want a part 2 to tell you what happened?
BYE. Girl, you just blew your chance. Don't mean to ruin your plans, but I do know one thing, no. Bitches, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo.
Do I like sleep? Yes. Do I stay up too late? Yes. Do I regret it in the morning? Yes. Will I be doing it again? Yes.
Here's a song to get to know about me. I'll start with my name, my age, my height, my gender identity, and my favorite game. This is where I live now, and this is where I'm from. Here's what I do for work, and what I hope to become. Here's a guilty pleasure and a pet peeve, and something I like, a goal that I hope one day to achieve. And can I ride a bike? My favorite place I've been to, and a place I wanna go. My favorite time of year, and my favorite TV show. Here's a random fact you might not guess. Surprise! A thing that brings me joy and brings me stress. I really try to avoid that. I have this many siblings, that's the size of my shoe. And I hope you'll use this song to let everybody get to know you.
Surprise me. Do you really think that I
Little bit of a bitch. Blonde, skinny, rich, bitch.
Manda tomar no cu, cê sabe que eu tô gostando. Vai mina com bumbum preparada, vem me empurrando. Me coloca com calma pra não entrar machucando. Me coloca com calma.
Cafucadinho, tomatão. Cafucadinho, tomatão. Cafucadinho, tomatão.